Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv slash the Xisuma, playing on Hermitcraft. Got a hot cup of tea. I want to sit here and wait, did that play? It didn't play. Now it's playing. I want to sit here and warm my hands and enjoy a hot cuppa, but we got 5 minutes before we can do that because I need to let my tea cool. That's right, I'm a wimp. Oh, bang the microphone, that's always good. That's always a good way to start a stream. I'm kind of at a bit of a strange spot right now where I don't have much of a plan for this stream. There's always something that needs doing further ahead in this game. But as of this very moment, like, none of those plans are really with me, so I don't know what we'll get up to in this stream. And part of me is also really itching to play Hightail. That's interesting. That must have been left on for a while. But I want to kind of like get through this week's session and get my Hermitcraft thing done. Oh, you poor little... You've been busy. I had a really cool suggestion in my comments for this farm. And my first thought is it's going to drive me crazy if that allay escapes. It's going to drive me crazy. Here's the idea. The signal could come from down below, underneath the farm, this signal here. And that could be replenished with sugarcane, right? You following my drift? I didn't hear the sound of... Oh, it's because I got the quieter chest thing on. Yeah, because they make so much racket. Now it's quieter. Oh, maybe a little job is to assess how much copper stuff we've got and put some more things in here to be aged. Let's put it on the list, people. We will make this stream productive somehow. It's my mission. It's my lot in life. Okay, so, this right here, gonna have to rethink it a little bit. Or maybe not much at all. Like, I can put a hopper there. And then we could have our dropper here. Interesting, interesting. How are you, says V? I'm good, thanks for asking, my dude. Flungle Dungle says Wiener. Oh, Wiener. Oh, what a great conversation starter that is, eh? Okay, a dropper. Hot Gamer says, I mean, you read it. You know, I had to pick something to say, right? Can't just be sat here in silence, can we? Really? No? Ilias says, let's see how X butchers my name. You know, in my snapshot video today, there was a word that could have thwarted me. But no. I'd heard someone say this recently. In fact, it was a word that I'd put into, like, my mind as, oh, that's a word for horse-related things. Okay. Esquarian. Yeah, I heard someone call it Esquarian. I was like, they're not catching me out today. I know how that one's said. I know how this strange-looking word is said. Esquarian, yes. And then I get a gazillion comments about how Esquarian is apparently wrong. So, I don't know. I don't know who to blame. I don't know who to blame. I blame the government. I don't know. Let's see. I want to make a pressure plate, so I've got that. Then I think I want to put some glass blocks around it, just so if you're like free camming or something, you can see it nice and easy. Then we're going to want a line of redstone. So we are going to want more stone because we're going to want to put redstone on it. Then we're going to want a bunch of observers to deal with the signal later on or something. Yeah. And a redstone torch. There's our observers. What's a squarian? Oh. Blaming the government is always good. They're always at fault somehow. Yeah, the government can never do right, can they? Is he trying to say equestrian? I mean, maybe. It depends on if I said it right, I guess. Yo, I think my feed is broken because it broke. It wasn't working. I restarted the client. It looks like it's working, and I've just noticed on Twitch we've got activity. We got Billman68 here for 107 months. Incredible stuff, Billman. Thank you so much. I want to play that song again now. Can we just do that one more time? Hold up. And next in line, it's none other than Elias Spezzi for 6 whole months. Congratulations, Elias. Got to rewind the track again. And how could we forget the glorious Black Ranger PL 111 months? Glorious. Bluepin XX, thank you for the prime. I'm sorry you don't get any spectacular music with that one. Oh, it's the song! Ow! Bang the microphone! It's the song! Oh! Yo, rewind it. Oh man, I'm grooving. Okay, sorry. I'll leave the music on a little higher than usual today. So I mentioned it last stream and then never came back round to it, and I'll mention it again now. The beginning of this song, and for like the one person that remembers that other stream where they listened to X ramble for 2 hours and he went on about some song again, very common thing for me to go on about some song. It's a song that I sampled. I used to make hip hop beats, and boy oh boy do I really want to get back to that. It's been ages since I've done it, but I would just try and grab samples from like really strange places. And given that I am into like the Final Fantasy soundtracks, I would listen to them and then I would hear little moments that you could sample. So like the beginning of this track, feel that and just imagine like a loose hip hop beat around it. And then like loads of other samples coming in and out and stuff. Like that was my little thing with this track. So that's why all of a sudden I just went crazy again, because I'm like, oh, it's that song. Yeah. Okay, I think what we're going to do is surround it with more glass than it actually needs. Just to make everything feel a little clean or whatever. Throw you over there. Bam. Why doesn't it work, chat? Because you can't use stone pressure plate. What did we use last time? You can hear the vision. Yeah, when I listen to music, man, if ever there's like a lull and like someone's taken the drums out, I can usually like hear a loop. And I actually have like a notepad that I gave up on years ago. It is just full of song names and like timestamps and like opportunities to sample. One day I really want to do that again. I think maybe what I should do when I next get back into the music phase is like really clock it in and just be like, this is what I'm going to do this evening. I'm just going to go through that list and make some beats again. Oh, no. Oh, God, it could have escaped and I would have lost my mind. I would have absolutely lost my mind had that escaped. Okay, it can't escape from there. What I also want to do is replace that. Okay, that's better. Whew. Oh, this is such a cool song. Such a cool soundtrack. I'm loving the jollity. Right. Was there anything we were talking about before we got wildly distracted? We got Jborn54 for 2 months. We got Sour Crowd gifting out 10 subs. My dude, thank you for your generosity. Also, I probably absolutely butchered your name. Is it okay if I call you Sauerkraut? I like sauerkraut. This week when I made myself my salads, I like massive fruit bowl worth of... Okay, it's tea time. It's tea time, people. I'm teed up, yo. It's tea time, yeah, bruv. Time for me to hold a cup of tea and drink and talk to you. On top of my salad, I would put some cottage cheese, some like chicken that's been cooked in. It wasn't boiled this week, people, you know, like buffalo seasoning or something. I'd have some red cabbage, pickled red cabbage, some kimchi, and then some sauerkraut. And man, when you're making your way around that massive salad bowl and you can just like dip in some different flavors. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. What is in the tea Xisuma is drinking? It seems hyper today, says Hot Gamer. Oh, I loaded it with cocaine. Nothing wrong with that. Sauerkraut is good for you, same with kimchi. Yeah, these are fermented foods, and they have like bacteria in or something that promotes, you know, a healthy gut biome. I'm just recycling what I've heard other people say. Do you enjoy pizza, says Darby. Darby has not been to my channel and looked at my recent uploads for the video about pizza. That is your homework today, Darby. Go to the main channel on YouTube and look for it. Is Mumbo like close to me or something? He's jiggling back and forth on our hotbar here. Wait, is he up there? No. Mumbo is in the sky, just going back and forth. Sauerkraut is good. A bit much for kimchi and sauerkraut at the same time. Yeah, what I do is I put them in like different piles, and I can just have like I can eat the salad and then just mix in a little bit of kimchi, or mix in a bit of cottage cheese, or mix in a bit of sauerkraut. You know, like it keeps the tastes like rolling around. It's really nice. Ah. Whew. That's some good tea. Northern Rose, thank you so much for subscribing. Tier 3 as well. Thank you for your generosity, my dude. Just in case you were subscribing Tier 3 to get access to the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, that is no longer a Tier 3 only thing. You can get that at any tier now, just letting you know in case. But I appreciate the generosity, man. That's a lot of support right there. Thank you so much. Cottage cheese scares you. Why's that? Oh, it's delicious. Love me some cottage cheese. It's not a true extreme if we don't talk about chicken. Or curry. Or something related to food, sure. I mean, today I had some really nice food. So for my first meal of the day, I had rice, and then I had some pork mince with some black bean sauce, some soy sauce mixed in, some garlic. And then I cooked that with broccoli and some green beans. So, you know, rice, meat, and veg. Love it. Second meal of the day, which I just had, was a chowder. I had some smoked basil, which I adore, with some potatoes, some carrots, some peas, some onion. And then some like chopped up coconut. Very good stuff. You had pie minster for dinner. It was so good. I think I went to a pie minster when I was in Sheffield, and they were like, "Oh, have you booked a table?" And I was like, "No." And it was like it wasn't busy in there, and they were like, "Oh, you got to book a table. We're all booked up." And I'm like, "All right." It just felt like the sort of place you could walk into, you know, and sit down and order something. But no, they were all booked up. So I was like, fair enough. If that's how it is, that's how it is. What should you have for dinner? Eat something with some whole foods, man. Eat something that you gotta get that fresh fruit and veg for, you know? Like fresh foods. Make sure it's got some of that in it. Okay, now what we're gonna get, and that's why that was there, there was a gap there, is we're gonna get some of this. You know, bear the title, lol, says Noah Parks. What's wrong with the title? You can hear tea being sipped. That's because I'm sipping tea. I do want to warm my hands up a bit more, actually. Let's take more messages from chat. You had done pho with beef for lunch. 10 out of 10 comfort food. Sounds lovely. You had some chili and rice. It was well nice. And you rhymed. You're a rapper and you don't know it. No, wait, sorry, you're a poet and you don't know it. What's my thoughts on Minecraft adding age verification? First of all, it's really the UK government that are doing that more than Minecraft. I really dislike it strongly. Here's why. Here's why. Here we go. Here we go. I think we found our topic for the day. One of my like pastime interests that I don't know why, but I am really interested in like cybersecurity, big data, and sort of like being safe online. And the problem with this age verification stuff is that the government is demanding that these various different websites do this, but there isn't an approach to it that puts security first. So you're in the hands of whoever's putting together that system to store your data, which usually includes sending them your passport. You don't want your passport stored on some, you know, like poorly paid admin's system for a small website, a business that doesn't have a lot of resources to dedicate to security. All right, like there is a constant cycle of data breaches happening online in the online space, right? It's not so much like what you have to understand about all this stuff is not so much about you as a person. It's not like someone's out there looking for your data. It's that your data has value, right? Whether you like it or not. And there are people out there that will look to leverage weak points. So when there's data leaks, there will be things in that data that can be leveraged against you or someone else or whatever. So the aspect of being interested in data security isn't a I don't want, like, oh, there's someone out there coming after me. No, it's there's people out there searching for any weak point they can find in data and then trying to leverage that against whoever that person happens to be. So when someone like Microsoft says that they're going to, you know, they need to see your passport and all this kind of stuff, they're probably one of the better positioned companies in terms of security. But I wouldn't really know if that's fair or not. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of how Microsoft do security, but it's like if Google wanted it, I'd feel safer with Google. They have some of the, you know, top people working on security and stuff. It's when smaller websites have to comply with this law that you should be concerned, because they're less likely to have the proper resources to protect that information. So I don't like that Microsoft are doing it, but if I have to do it to continue playing Minecraft, I mean, it's like, well, probably better them. Oh wait, that thing's the wrong way around. Probably better Microsoft than some small company, you know? Not really. Look at how many data breaches and leaks Google of Microsoft have had, says Not Snowball. It's not so much the amount of data breaches they had, it's that they're a big target, right? I see what you're saying, though. In general, I think the idea is they still have better, like, security practices and security technology. They're just a bigger target as well. This is where, you know, my casual consumption of this sort of topic and information breaks down a little bit. Someone out there who knows a lot about this might be able to give you a better opinion. I'm of the opinion that I'm more concerned about that in the hands of smaller companies, but I could be really wrong about that, you know? Like, if they were going to put together some proper security practices for this stuff, like, I would want someone like Google to be involved. What I mean is, like, there's no security standard that's been put together for this. Companies have just been told to comply, and that doesn't say much about a company's security practices and how they store your information and data. So, you know, you have to present them with your passport, and then after that, who knows what they would do with it. There's been some horror stories out there in recent times about how terribly people's personal information has been handled, and therefore ends up being compromised and whatnot. Yeah, so I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But in my mind, better, like I said, better Microsoft than some small company, and I could actually be wrong about that. So, you know. All right. Test run. Perfect. I mean, it sounded like it double pulsed, but I don't care. So. Right, and now what happens is that sugarcane there will fill up, and then after that, it will go back into here. And, you know, as they say, job's done. That was such a great idea that I read in my comments. I was like, yeah, of course we should do that. That's a total no-brainer. All right. Okay, so we just did one job rather quickly and efficiently. What's next? Orc's voice, job's done. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Discord had some data leaked for a third-party company they contracted, says Sir Armando. Again, yeah, this is the whole thing, right? Like, it's like Discord has a leak, but like Discord security might be top-notch. I'm completely speculating. This is just like a, you know, a little example. They go and work with someone else, and then they're the weak spot. Like, these weak spots can emerge in so many places. And the way that the restrictions have been implemented by the government, where you have to show your identification, it's like, to who? They didn't put in any kind of security standard to say, you know, you give it to this service here, and they're properly set up to, you know, verify correctly, then you know, destroy your information, but pass on the confirmation, or you know, do it in a proper way that's secure or whatever. They haven't done that, and they haven't even put in like a security practice. They've just told companies to deal with it, and it's terrible. Have you ever recorded an episode of Hermitcraft while drunk? No, I don't drink. That's just so, like, that's so out of character to me. It's like, I don't know. Someone's like, hey man, how much do you love Marvel movies? It's like, they make me sick. I'm joking. But they do make me sick. Oh. Right. I had a look over my list and I was like, there's really nothing else right now other than building up the warehouse, I guess. I got my nether fungus farms I want to get going at some point. And then I've had the idea of building the bamboo farm for ages. I just haven't thought about where to put it, you know. So I think we might just go for some... I did say we do copper aging. We'll assess our copper supplies. And then we will probably end up in here for most of the episode, I imagine. Most of the stream, what am I talking about? Soylent says, man, no drinks and no Marvel? X, you just gained so many brownie points. For you. Everstrew, I'm so sorry. You're drawing Marvel fan art. Yeah. It's just not a thing I'm into. How old was I when I started my channel? I was about 14 and a half years younger. I think this is the year that the channel turns 15, right? I'm so annoyed right now. Ordered some groceries, items are missing. Can't call them or contact the customer service because of the app I use. Just getting some AI chat that's no help at all. I've experienced that a couple of times recently. The quality of like contacting companies has massively dipped, and the inclusion of AI in that process does seem to be a common thing, right? I think what I might just go for is a bit of everything. If we look in here, right, we don't have the doors. Trapdoors is okay. Bars, chains, like, I think we can just do pretty much everything. And I did have a big stash of this stuff. I might just go hang out in a trial chamber and mine some more. I like trial chambers I spent quite a bit of time just fighting mobs in them and then mining up all the copper like earlier in the season. I was like, this is a cool place to like just hang. Yeah, look at that. Like trapdoors are low, bars are good there. I could get my hands on more bulbs. Do we have a blaze farm? Do I remember we manually farmed some blazes? So if I want to make more bulbs, I would be fighting them again. Yeah. Anyway, let's do that. So, how many of those do we want? Let's just start with a stack of each. Then, if we want chains, we want to do it like that. Then trapdoors. Doors, you know, I'm probably never gonna need this many doors, but we'll do another stack. Or close to a stack. Also, I've got a lot of extra copper nuggets here. Take those back. What's the other one? What's the other one that you can do? I don't think we need to do grates because they come from blocks. Lightning rods would be the other one, wouldn't it? Let's get a good old stack of those going. How many more do we need? One more after that. Yeah, okay, so let's go place down all of these things so they can start to age in here. Just got to avoid the glow lichen now. I'm sure I'll accidentally destroy some of it at some point. If we go to a trial chamber, we can get ourselves some more slabbies as well. Really random question. How do you always play with view bobbing off? I wouldn't say that's random. I'd say, like, you're watching me play without it. That's a pretty legit question. I just turn it off. I just don't like it much, you know? That's it. Oh, by the way, this weekend is going to be a Hermitcraft livestream weekend. I was just thinking, but by the time we get to the weekend, maybe I'll play some Hytale. I really want to play that game more. I think I might slow the pace of my Hermitcraft episodes a little bit and put a bit more time into Hytale. Okay, and then now we go to the next one, which will be the chains. I saw Refo this morning. He started using this technique for aging the copper. He liked it. He liked it a lot. It's really great. Like, once you know what it is and why it works, it's like, oh yeah, like why do we always do things these particular ways in this game? There's other ways to do things too. This is a beautiful song. I'm loving this soundtrack. Whose idea was it to put this one on, eh? We got noises in the air. Dang, we got quite a few. We got quite a few. Like, I don't have my usual system for alerting me. It's all falling apart. Like, this whole streaming thing, it just gets worse constantly. Spring Breezy, thank you so much for 6 months. And Nance89 for no, wait. These are all just new subscribers. Yeah. So Nance89, thank you. And Netara60 Thought, thank you to the 3 of you for using your primes. And welcome to the family. By the way, you get access to a Minecraft server. I don't know if you knew that, but by subscribing here, any type of subscription, you can join the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. I don't know if we got Rainbow in chat, but we haven't done a tour over there in ages, it feels like. So anytime you're ready, Rainbow, let me know. I think I might do a little bit of like what doing today. Like, I've seen other hermits do this. They stream and they just go poke people, basically. I just feel like that today. I mean, we'll work on this thing if we end up not doing anything else. But I think might just poke some other hermits, see what they're doing, and might just go to a trial chamber. first, put that in there. Let's stock up on food. Yo, these songs are giving me some nostalgia. I haven't listened to this soundtrack in such a long time. Hey, Flame Love Girl. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 2 months. Appreciate you. Thank you for the love hearts. Right back at you. Let's drop this stuff in here. Oh yeah, my chest sounds are low. It's driving me nuts. Every time I expect to hear a chest sound, it's like, nope, not anymore. Cub is on Do Not Disturb, I've just noticed. And I'll point this out, like off in the distance, look at the face bar. Very close to where Impulse is. I think there might be shenanigans going on. I was thinking of poking Cub and seeing if he wanted to come to the trial chamber or not. Mary 483. I don't know why I couldn't say Thor before 8. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you for 3 months. Mumbo's around. Is he AFK? I don't think Mumbo. Whoa! This is looking super cool. This is looking amazing right here. Oh, there's more wheat fields as well. Look at that. Oh. Look at this. That's a very cool aesthetic. It's a little bit like Falses. I was just kind of like reminded of like Mario and old school like 8-bit games for a moment there. Where is the man? The man is somewhere back there. Also, Cub's now darted back over there. I don't know how serious that Do Not Disturb status is, but Cub's over there. This is really cool here. This kind of aesthetic of like making your base feel like a warehouse and stuff. I really wanted to do that with the Copper Golem thing, and I couldn't figure it out. And like Mumbo's come and figured it out and killed it, and Scar has done something like that as well. And this, are these minecarts okay? I dare not touch them. This design looks a little different. I haven't seen this design before. I don't know how it works. That looks like, yeah, they're there to let the copper golems move through each other. Oh, I found a really interesting thing here with this. If Mumbo's in the middle of building this, he might want to know. Maybe the minecarts are the filters, but then there's more minecarts, right? I ain't got a clue. We got a treasure train. I don't even know what a treasure train is, chat. I don't even know. There's 2 treasure trains. What? Okay, TD, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. All right. A treasure train lets you save on gifted subs. It explains it to me. Twitch is explaining it to me. I can't believe it. Chapter Corey, thank you for 66 months. We got On the Fritz gifting out community subs as well. Thank you so much, my dude. We've got another treasure train rolling in. It says level 2. We'll roll out the hype train. A treasure train is Esquarian. Fancy hype train, yeah. Fancy hype train. Where is Mumbo's actually like? Oh wait, Mumbo's like. Oh my god, that's so creepy. He's just like staring at me, intimidating. He sees me. Wait. I got something for this. He's gone. The man has disappeared. There he is. Hi, Mumbo. Do you have a moment? I don't know if you'd hear me from all the way over there. Oh wait, here he comes. He'll be able to hear me now. No? Wait, this face bar thing, like, I keep looking at the face bar to try and figure out where someone is. And then therefore, I'm not, like, looking out and about. Let's see if he's busy. He's probably busy. Did I pick up? I did pick up my ender chest. It would be worth mentioning something to Mumbo right now, actually. Oh my god, I do not want to break any of this wheat. Like, look at this. Cheaty free cam time, but, oh my god. Wait, that's, okay. That's not the thing. This is it right here. Like, the entrance to the warehouse could, like, bust out through one of these or something. Anyway, I think he's busy. I think he's busy. We'll let him be. See if Cub's busy, because he does have Do Not Disturb set. Could go bother Impulse. I think the Impulse has been AFK the entire time. Yeah, poke the bear. Spoilers, true. But there's only a few of us here. I mean, like, considering how many people watch Mumbo, we're like less than 1%. I don't think Mumbo would be bothered. Let me leave a sign. I'm going to just put a sign. I might even put a few blocks around it as well. This is one of the things I don't have in my ender chest, is like lots of different wood blocks. It's like, if you want to make something out of wood, it gets finicky. Only a few, there's over 1,000, assuming that's not a few. I was comparing it to Mumbo's views, you do realise, right? I think saying 1% might be pretty accurate. So if I come here and I do like... Oh, what about using a fancy font? Oh, do you know what? I won't... If I do the smaller one, I might... Warehouse... Oh my god. No. Ah! It looks so good. Warehouse... Entrance? Question mark. It almost looks cryptic, doesn't it? It almost looks cryptic. Let's borrow some of this. I'm just thinking, fancy it up a little bit, make it obvious what we're talking about. Weird. We got some like MIDI guitar going on. Bit of MIDI distortion guitar to my ears. A little bit there. Warehouse entrance. You know what's next? We gotta dig that sucker. Did Cup reply? Let's see. He's probably busy. We're gonna have to entertain ourselves today, people. I'm messing up Mumbo's hard work train. I mean, if breaking 2 azaleas, then sure. I'm messing it up, sure. It almost aligns like perfectly with that thing there that Mumbo could totally claim. There's like an for dropping on my head here, are we? Dropping on my head. There it is, MIDI guitar. You hear it? I love that sound. I've composed so much music with that. It's a very nice sound. This definitely needs a torch. It needs a torch. And I am the man for the job. I'll open it up a little bit more just here. Oh, victory fanfare! That's a rehash of number 8, that one, I think. Yo, this is actually going to be like... It's going to have mobs spawning in it, Mumbo. Alright, and now I've warded that away. It's safe. Alright, maybe Mumbo will notice that later. But yeah, it'd be really cool to have our bases like connect with a path, you know, come through this middle area or something. Scar and Mumbo love leaving mob farms. They do, don't they? I think it's just like a what type of player are you? Like, I think some players just always think about it, and it's like as soon as you see darkness, you want to light it up. I'm that sort of player, and then others just don't consider it until later. There's no in between. You're one or the other. Let's give Mumbo some of that stone we pinched back. All of that will go into storage. That goes into the bundle, and then we pack this away. Sweet. You brought the first ever merch, the Hermitcraft Christmas mug. You're so excited for it to come in the mail. Interesting. You might want to check in and see where it's at. I got mine before Christmas. Oh, hi. Wait, is Mumbo behind me now? Yeah, Mumbo's over there. Maybe he's saying hi to me. I mean, who else? Cub logged off. I'm here if you want to say hi, Mumbo. Oh, I've got to put that away as well.
Hello. I just
Hey!
I was listening to a podcast and I just like heard someone start talking and I was like, that seems unrelated to the conversation that I'm currently listening to.
Just slipped into the conversation there. Yeah, I've been in your area rambling for a while. I'm streaming,
Oh, nice.
and I'm just having one of those days where there's like no vision of what I need to do in my head. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's me every day. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've just been wandering around. Dude, I left you a little something here.
Oh, exciting. Have you lit up the
I lit it
inside
up
of
as
my
well.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
I'm
just
so jealous of your mod.
Oh yeah, I need to send that to you, don't I? Yeah, the sign.
Yeah.
It looks really
That
like
is so cool.
funky, doesn't it?
This is actually a pretty good, that is a pretty good warehouse entrance. Now that I'm looking at it, I am going to add a little bit of texture to the rock.
Yeah.
But like, this is actually, it's a pretty good frame and a pretty good spot to go straight through.
Yeah, it's like one of the wider chunks that you put together, and it like lines up really well. So that could definitely work out, and it would have a nice little connection. Because I love those connections, man. I love it when the bases start getting closer together and the paths are all linking up and stuff.
Yeah, start interweaving and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll try and factor that in. That'll be super cool.
Yeah. So you're just doing this landscaping. I've just realised there's like loads of moss everywhere on the hill.
Yeah. I've been building boulders and just trying to get everything done. Yeah,
it looks cool.
Yeah, I mean it's getting there. It's fun. I like thinking about cliffs and like where boulders would distribute on the hillside and everything like that. I do find that kind of interesting. So now I'm just gonna kind of run around and like add some texture to the blocks because they're very square right now, and then add some moss hanging down and stuff, so the edges aren't quite so sort of like cut off.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It needs a little more shape and stuff, doesn't it? Are you gonna light all of this up? Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, I went and did my side of the mountain with glow lichen, right?
Okay, that's smart.
And so now at night time it has that weird glow effect to it where you can just sort of see all these tiny light sources all over it.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, I haven't really worked out a way to make like a nice look. Like, it's always difficult to light something up in a way that looks cool. I think. Yeah. So this area here where we're standing is probably going to end up being a lake. But yeah, I need to work out some way to do the landscape. The problem is not like super intrusive.
The problem is that like you want to light stuff up, but you need darkness as well to make the light look good. So because mobs spawn in darkness, everything has to have some light, and it just doesn't work. then, because you
So you
can't
just
light
end up
up.
with like super hot spots.
Yeah, you can't put one thing in focus and have everything else in darkness. By the way, you got some
Yeah.
visitors. They're staring at you.
Oh yeah, these guys, I swear, this is the
Should we-
main thing.
Should we kill
that
them with
takes
fire?
on- Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? What have you got?
Flint and steel. Flint and steel.
I mean, yeah, these are the main things. Like, they're just gonna go on my crops. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
they trample
And
it.
they just like every single time.
So rude.
Wait, X isn't.
Oh,
isn't...
wait, fight it!
wow.
I
Yeah,
forgot about
I was
fighting!
gonna say we
Oh,
don't
we
have
can't do that
fighting.
anymore.
I was
Oh, I'm so
literally about to
sorry.
do that.
Oh,
My fence. The other
I'm
reason.
so
that my-
sorry. That could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's how I killed them in the past. I would always just like burn them, and like
I mean, that is kind of like
they're
feels
just
quite cruel.
well, they're just idiots. They just stand in the fire and get wrecked, you know.
They do seem to have limited AI, although I need to be careful because I'm actually quite close to death. I don't have much food.
I'm breaking your crops. I'm so sorry. They're undoing hours of work.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I might be about to die. No, I can't fly away.
No,
and I've run
Mumbo,
out of food.
no. Oh, that guy. He destroyed the crops when he landed. What a meanie.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I've now understood that having large wheat fields is a full-time job. You
Yeah.
know, these require some maintenance.
You've got a perfect arrow in the side of your head. Like
nice. To be fair,
so perfect.
you're pretty decked out with arrows yourself, to be honest. But yeah, I do have one straight in the ear.
Oh, that is a funny image right there.
But
By the
yeah,
way,
well, I
have a
guess-
drink of that potion.
I don't know if I want to do that. 'cause
Well,
then I
you're
won't
not
be
you're
able
not
to
near
go-
a trial chamber, are you? Go on,
Yeah, but-
have a little drink.
Yeah,
Nothing-
but doesn't it?
Nothing bad
doesn't
will
it
happen.
affect-
Nothing bad will happen. Just give it a drink. Don't think, do. Do, Mumbo.
I don't know the
Do.
game mechanics like you
Action.
do.
Action over thought.
Yeah, but it's quite. Oh.
Drink it.
Right.
Oh no! There's the wither!
No, I know enough about Minecraft that doesn't happen.
In theory, you should have particle effects right now. But you don't?
I don't seem to.
What?
But I do have Bad Omen 3. That's quite aggressive. That's like pretty strong. If I was to go to a trial chamber right now, it would be.
I know what it
full on,
is.
right?
That's just the regular potion, right?
I don't know.
Wait, no. Yeah, you drink the ominous one. Maybe it's when you go to the trial chamber. Okay, so right.
Wait, isn't Bad Omen 3? Isn't that to do with triggering raids?
It is. There's a status effect that gives you particle effects.
Right.
And I thought Mumbo looks so cool with particle effects. You get that after you visit the trial chamber, don't you?
Right. But isn't. Wait. But that wasn't an ominous. Oh. Wait. What's an ominous potion?
So
'Cause this is about.
So Bad Omen, if you visit a trial chamber without Bad Omen, you just do it like normal. If you've got Bad Omen, then it becomes ominous, but it gives you the ominous effect too, and you get the particle
Okay,
effects.
yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
And
But
I
then,
didn't.
So what's all the raid stuff? I can't remember how the raids work.
Is
that the same
they
potion?
changed that, didn't they? Yeah. You go to
Yeah.
a village, and I think you drink a potion in range of the village, and it can activate it. So either
Well,
drink a
I've got
bucket
this
of
for like
milk.
an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
drink a bucket of milk then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forget that you can do that. Oh, I don't have any rockets or food, and I've got a bucket but no cows. It's a
Well,
sorry
there's cows of
situation.
mine. There's cows of mine. I've got rockets. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm wasting your time here, Mumbo. I'm getting you drink potions. Nothing's happening.
I
Now you gotta
know.
fly
You want me
around.
to drink an anticlimactic potion.
It was
and then
very
just stand here.
anticlimactic.
Well, I'll go to your cows.
Oh. There's a village! There's a village! Oh. Where are you, Mumbo? Did you go near the village? There's
What?
an actual village over there. Like
I
the
don't know if I want to fly over by it.
don't.
I mean, if I fly over by it, then fly off, what happens?
I think I don't know, but like isn't a village based on like proximity to villagers and iron golems and beds and stuff?
Yeah, hopefully I haven't just like ruined all the local trading halls.
There's one in my base.
But then does that count as a village?
No,
if there's
don't
no
go in the
beds?
base. Don't go in the base.
Okay. You know what? Okay, you caused all of this. I'm drinking the milk.
I'm
that might
causing
be the first milk.
I'm causing
I've drank.
absolute pointless mayhem today. It seems.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you don't have a plan.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get back to placing in my
Yes.
boulders and everything like that.
All right, Mumbo,
But
you get to it.
It's been a pleasure. I hope your live stream goes well and everything like
Thanks. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy
See
your
you soon.
podcast.
that. All right, thank you. See you.
Oh. I so thought it was like, oh, we're gonna make Mumbo look so cool, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's not how that works. By the way, here's something that's been like gnawing at me a little bit. The build that I have planned for here, I don't particularly like it. It's a little bit plain Jane, and I've been trying to like come up with something different, right? And I've been looking across, and I've been thinking, oh my god, there's going to be such a good sightline here. We need to like mirror that with something cool. So I started to think about maybe repeating what we built here, going upwards, and then formulate it into some sort of structure. But I just don't have the creative head. That annoys me for some reason, that being like that. Wreck the mountain. Yeah, I think if I could rethink my plan for today, because I'm such a like locked in person where it's like I make up my mind about something and stick to it. Like today was, you know, stream Hermitcraft, right? I think I would have rather streamed Hightail. So maybe I'll do a little bit of that in the week, you know. We've been raided. I can't tell because we reached level 4 of the treasure train. And I have no idea what the last thing I read was. So, yeah, Herminator, thank you ever so much for 83 months. 83 months, wow. Crazy. Maybe something similar to the front of the cathedral. Do you mean Gems Cathedral, right? That could be cool. Let's grab another box of junk. Chuck all this stuff in, get some more food, get some more rockets. Who makes these animations? They're fantastic. The Puka does, and the Puka does an amazing job on them. How many hours do you spend on Minecraft every week, X? It's a interesting question. It's tricky because I'm not particularly counting, but I work in chunks. It's like I have chunks of my day. Like I'm a chunk for like cooking and eating, a chunk for working out. I go for a morning walk. At the moment, I've got like a list of jobs. So every day I do like a little errands or two. I'm always like chipping away at the various different things. I have guitar practice, I have piano practice. They're all like blocks of time. And I chip away at them. And in between all of those blocks of time, I just do this, you know? So, like, I put in a lot of hours every day, and I feel like I might also be horrendously slow and ineffective when I play this game. But, yeah. I just saw that apparently Skiz went live. Maybe we'll go see what Skiz is up to today. Because I am really just like, my head isn't in the creative space. I can do some grinding and chat with y'all. Like, we can dig out some more space here and do more of the design. That's not an issue. But yeah, just I'm somewhere else today. Feels like I need to get more tough blocks in here. See if we got some lying around back there. Your head isn't in the chill zone to get things done. I wouldn't call it the chill zone. Skiz needs a sorting system built. I'll ask him about that. I've like put the offer out there. You got to remember that sometimes people want to do things their own way, or learn, or discover, or tinker, or experiment. So I won't push it too hard. Heart Gamer says Xisuma really loves ignoring the mods. Do I now? Do I? Let's put that in here. So we want that for the top layer. Nope, I made the wrong type. Toip. I made the wrong toip. Oh, what was it again? It was Blackstone, right? It was Blackstone. Oh my god, I made the wrong toip. It's that one there we want. Do I have some temporary blocks? Yes, I do. Why don't you pivot for Hightail for the rest of the stream? I don't like doing that. I don't like changing what I'm doing midstream. There's no reason I couldn't. It's just that's the way my brain works. I'm just like, this is what I'm doing. I'm committed to it. It's probably not the best way to do things, but that's fine. Anyway, we'll be all right. We'll do some grinding over here. This stuff needs to get done, and it's for streaming, you know. I guess what I need is like a talkie topic. There's at least 4 viewers for a bear Xisuma fight. There's plenty of bears in Hightail I could fight. Focus on a singular project is good. It is, yeah. And this needs to get done. And I'm out of those blocks. Like, it could have put some more together, you know. Right, Paladin says, thank you for not changing game/content midstream, Xisuma. I hope it when people do that. Yeah, I mean, like, if you tuned in to watch this, and then I change it up, it's, like, not the best. Don't find the pandas in Minecraft. Topics, inspirational quotes, food, politics, religion, gaming, news, Hermitcraft quiz. I mean, inspirational quotes, the one that's really made it for me lately is just, happiness is in... No! Happiness is destroyed my happiness with the glow liking and stuff. Happiness is enjoying the passage of time. That has really... Wait, it's in my inner chest. That has really helped, like, I think center and calm me a lot and just put me on, like, a really good path. Ever since I heard that, like, something really did click in my head. It was like, that's brilliant. That's all I need to do now, is just enjoy the passage of time. Can I please lower the background music? The background music is particularly quiet and minimal on this particular track. Not all of them are that way, though, of course, but just, I don't know, the timing, it's like, yeah, it's kind of a quiet one, you know? Kind of a quiet one. What doing? What doing, Scar? Come and tell me about Disney. Do I ever watch Hermit fan videos or video? I watch other Hermits. I watch the recap. I do occasionally watch like a video essay type video on Hermitcraft. I like to see how people like analyze what we do and see if they have any interesting insights. No? I think I'll just fly over to Skiz. Like, sometimes it's just easier to explain, or say what's up in person, you know. Hey, look, and we just reached this bit here. Perfect timing. Okay, so we got a plan. Here's the thing. I need to stand, and the moment I stand, I know I'm going to need to go to the toilet. Make your old man jokes. Get them in. Oh, feels good. Yo, Cake Tin 511. Thank you for 6 months, and Ali is so cool. Thank you for gifting a sub. Very much appreciate the gifting of the subs. Mold Man says Autumn. Mold Man. What's Mold Man? Heart Gamer says he even read my message about ignoring the mods and still did it. Oh. You know, I don't read every line of chat. I don't know if that was obvious. It should have been obvious after all these years. I don't read every single line in my chat. I will just look over and see what catches my attention. Right, I'm going to nip to the loo, and then we'll go bother Skiz. How's that sound? Oh, I'll tell you what we could do, chat. Autumn says butterflies usually catches attention. Yep. Yep. Right, there we go. Hey! You got yourself a standing desk. Awesome. You don't stand enough at work already. Here's the thing. If you can stand a lot throughout the day, I mean, you do need a little bit of, changing posture, moving about. Keep yourself in motion or whatever. But, like, if a majority of that is standing, it ain't a bad thing. I'm of the belief that it will keep you nice and, like, mobile and strong and stuff. And wait, where is Skiz going? I am trying to face bar. I'm doing a face bar follow. I believe he's flying high in the sky. Is there a library of all the animations that's so cute and satisfying? There isn't. There isn't, actually. I mean, I have them all, but there isn't like a thing. You can go see them somewhere or whatever. Dude, I have got so little rockets. We've got to make them count. By the way, decked out. What the heck is all of this? This is like the most insane terraforming I've ever seen. Like Tango's doing shade work and stuff. Oh my god. I just realized this is a little bit like what Scar's been doing at his. Very clever stuff. Very advanced. Where do we sign up for daily reminders from X to actually use the standing desk? Hey, you just tune in, right? I play the animation. That's got to be a reminder. Oh my god, I feel like more of this just came into play. What? It is. More and more of it keeps loading. I flew over here earlier and thought I loaded all of this. What the heck? Oh my god. It's bonkers. This is just... Tango is like... I feel like it's decked out too, but like not 10x, but like 50x, maybe even 100x. It's just, this is insane. It's actually insane. It's not the game, it's just to cover the game. Yeah, and it's absolutely bonkers, is what it is. It's completely mad. It's insane. It's wild.
Hey,
hello.
what's up,
hi.
buddy?
Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
What's up, man?
Hello? Hi?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Huh? Sorry.
Can you not hear me?
Can you call me back? What?
What is happening?
Sorry,
Can you hear me or not?
I'm being a filthy troll.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Oh, dude, I was just flying over here.
And he mutes again.
You can't do that to me.
What's up, bro?
Nice pecs. Been working out.
Oh, dang it, the rock skip.
Oh, naked. He's naked and scared, probably. Should we look through his things while he's gone? That's what you should do, right? Oh, I should have dug a hole where he's going to log back in. We got some amazing mischief music. Should I take the shulker boxes and see if he notices when he logs back in? Must remember to put them back, but like, you know. Change to my naked. I don't have a naked skin. I would keep the helmet on. That guy from Utah. Thank you so much for the cheers and biddies. Quack quack, indeed. How long does it take a man to like put on some clothes? Jeez. Shall I confiscate this as well while I'm here? Just robbing him. It's purely science. It's about if Skiz notices or not, you know? Basically. Put them all in a bundle, if only. If only. Well, we might be here a while. Let's enjoy the view of they're so cute. I want to see what that looks like in the daytime. Like, it looks so wild. Did he just join? He's back. He's back.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Whoa.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Oh, you're
Zombies.
Make sure I got my clothes on. I do. Okay.
Oh my god. Is Tango insane?
You're looking at his, yeah, he's a madman.
That is...
It's not humbling at all living. This is like having a neighbor whose front yard always looks just so flawless, you know? And
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'll take my garbage can back in, I promise.
This is like doing something with shade and lightning that I don't think I've seen someone else do with terraforming before. It is phenomenal.
Oh, it's nuts. It's insane.
How
Makes
does
me
he
want to
come
punch
up
him
with
right in
this?
his stupid tango face.
Is he winging this? Is this like from a schematic? Is there like
You gotta
axiom and
talk to
stuff
him
involved?
about it.
Yeah, I got questions. I don't. Yeah, why
Yeah,
I'm asking you?
Ask that fella. Actually,
Yeah.
well, I mean, you know what? Winging it, because I'm actually the one building it. I'm building decked out, and sometimes Tango helps me.
It's a front.
That's what I've been pushing.
Tango's the mask. Yeah. Yeah. I flew over here and it kept like loading chunk by chunk. And it's like, you know, I got Bobby mod. Did you use Bobby mod?
I got Voxy.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have something similar. Like you fly over an area and all the new stuff pops in.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that, except it just kept going and going and going. And...
In fact, I bet you can't see it, but I went. So as you know, hold on. I just realized I flew away in free cam. Let's jump into a group.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey.
So I was in free cam. So as you know, I opened a calcite shop.
Oh,
and,
nice.
In order to do so, I had to go get some calcite, and I flew way far away, and you can't see I'm way up in the air. You can't see it from where I'm at, but I have just these long, as far as the eye can see, strips of land. Just because I just
where they
picked a
generate
direction.
in the mountains? Is that what it is? The streaks of it?
No, here, you know what I'm gonna do, dude? I'm actually gonna send you a screenshot.
Okay,
right now.
okay, I want to see this.
Wait till you see this, dude. You're gonna be like,
about.
what? Hold on. You're gonna like this.
You've piqued my curiosity now.
Yeah, here it's in our private Discord right now. Look at that.
Whoa, that's where you've traversed all the way out to get some, right?
Yes.
That looks wild.
The stony peaks are just brutal, man. They take forever to find.
Yeah, and that's where all the calcite is, like out on the surface, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Calcite, my understanding, only happens in geodes and stony peaks. But somebody had mentioned that they're in jungles sometimes, and they had even like in one of my VODs had timestamped an area where I was flying over the jungle, and sure enough, dude, I'm like, that looked like a giant deposit of calcite in a jungle. I had no idea, so I never went back to look.
How do those compare to geodes?
What do you mean? Like how much calcite do you get?
Yeah, you get a bunch of calcite in a geode. It's a bit finicky to like mine it all, right? You got to go around that sphere shape.
Yeah, I'd argue a geode you're gonna get. I mean, honestly, not much. Like I think if you do a geode, you're gonna get maybe a stack and a half, maybe. But you find a vein in a mountain, and you're gonna fill up probably over a half a shulker with it, right?
Wow, and it's probably easier to mine, right?
I think it is. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but for the most part, it's just that's why when you look at my shop, you'll actually it was actually the recommendation of somebody in my chat. In my shop, you'll see like a strip of calcite going into the shop, like it's like a natural vein type thing, the way they form on, yeah.
Yeah, I never thought to grab that stuff that way. Dude, I'm streaming and I'm having this day where like I make plans for myself constantly. And then sometimes you turn up to do the thing and your head is just like not quite right. I'm just faffing around. Like I'm getting nothing done today.
I'm with you, dude. I would be down for some shenanigans. In fact, what my plan was, come down here. What my plan was for today.
Woo! Oh, I'm flying. Whoa!
Yeah.
What's this place?
That's not flying. Okay, Buzz Lightyear, you've fallen with style. So this is going to be the thing. But anyways, today this entire front part here with the grass is supposed to be like a surface level park. So I was going to decorate the walls and the ceiling with some blue, which means I had to go get the blue. And I'm like, how boring is that? So I am very easy to be distracted. Did you say
it's a surface level park?
Yes, this is it's supposed to be. I mean, I guess that's the only thing is a surface level park, but it's a manufactured park. This is going to be Persona, so it's supposed to be all the sounds are going to be natural conversation and stuff like that. Because Persona is, that's what we show people.
You're doing all this high concept stuff. Like it's difficult for me to wrap my head around it because like no one does that in Minecraft, man. You found like a really interesting lane to go in.
Did you guys hear that, dude? He says I'm original. That's what I like to hear. That's cool. I didn't. That was not on my bingo card.
Last season, man, that whole the pyramids and like the journey through it, and then the end of it, that really touched. Like that was a special thing. Not just for me. I think a lot of hermits like really appreciated what you did there. So.
Well, that's really, 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 and I'm being serious. That is very nice to hear because that was. In my introduction to this season, I even talked about the fact that I was kind of reluctant to do that because I'm like, this could be so stupid. But you just got to lean all the way in. I learned that from Mr. Mumbo.
Yes,
I'm believing that.
Yeah, I agree. Like I've done a few things recently where I'm like pranking Scar. That was about leaning in. It's a very good idea just to lean into whatever you've got going
Now, what did you do to prank him? I missed it. What'd you do?
I covered his base in the little copper golem statues like you got up on the hill.
I did see that.
Yeah.
No, I did see that. And if you noticed, he was recording his raw reaction to that because it rendered as he was flying towards it. Right? As is the nature of the Bobby mod.
And then
right?
That's the game's what do they call it? Tile entity rendering distance or something. So like if you step away from those statues up there, like I'm backing off, and then at some point they're just going to disappear because the game says I ain't rendering them now.
Oh, I thought it was a Bobby mod thing. I see.
No. This is like vanilla.
Oh,
right
there
here.
It goes.
Yeah,
there it goes.
And then they're gone. It's the same with shulker boxes. Do you remember Efo had the shop in the sky last season? The rocket.
Yep.
Like you had to get close to it to see it.
Here, watch. Come over here. Come to me.
Yeah.
All right. Now look back towards the golems and the ghast and everything. And then just keep walking straight backwards. Go over to your right a little bit so you don't fall.
God.
Go like one block. Yeah, see.
There better not be lava behind me.
No lava. Keep going. Just keep going. Just
Dude, that's a game right there.
Go one more.
Whoa! That is definitely not lava. That's lime. Lima.
What
is this? Please explain.
This This is a green screen. I had a
Oh.
scene. I did a scene. What episode was that, everybody? I don't even know. It was called Ego Problems, and it was basically I was traveling IRL. I was traveling, so my episode was super delayed. And I came back and I pretended I was like, I'm not gonna have any fancy intros. And I said, so let's just get started. And as I did that, I fell in there, and I used chroma key to make it like I was falling into a deep space. And then I had my ego speaking to me, because around this area is where ego is going to be.
That's
And so
clever.
I had my ego speaking to me. Yeah. And that's what gave birth to the mangrove farm today, because my ego told me to go do it.
That's cool. Dude, while I was walking backwards, I had like a little bit of a vision of a game where you have like identical courses, right? And there's lava spots on the course, right? And like you got to guide your teammate, you know, like you're moving back left, right. Like you got to dodge. But you're not allowed to turn over and look at what's behind you, right?
Okay. I like it. I
and
like
then
it.
it's
Let
like
me think.
which team can do it the fastest.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I think maybe we get ourselves like a texture pack or something to where you put a helmet on and it's like a blindfold and you literally can't see anything.
Yeah.
And that we could say like, and maybe the ground changes, right? With like pistons and stuff. So like, stop. Okay, never mind. Don't go forward. Okay, now go to your, and maybe the ground
it's like
actually
dynamic.
moves.
You got to respond.
Yes. Oh my
That's
God, I
cool.
love this idea.
That's cool. And it's like a teamwork game. A little
It's
more
absolutely
psychological.
a teamwork game.
I like that
Yeah,
a lot.
that's what we should make right now.
We should. I'm thinking like when we get to that point in the season where people start making games. But maybe that's the one that kicks it off. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, one of my bucket list items for this season in regards to, actually, I'm going to call it a success indicator, is if this, to me, I don't care. If this entire journey I make here, if it's top shelf, I'll be happy. But the season is a failure if Skizz doesn't come through and make at least one mini game. Because the mini games are my favorite thing. They're my favorite, and I didn't contribute at all last season. So I want to make one,
Well, I'm happy to help if you want to bounce ideas around or something.
Hey, I like what we just talked about.
Yeah, me
I think
too.
that could be cool. Yeah, that could be. In fact, hold on. Let me think through this. There might be a world. Okay, you know what? We're going to talk about this offline. There's too many people listening, but just based on that little discussion we had back there, my brain just blew up with like a billion more possibilities with that.
Nice.
So I will make this promise to Xisuma. If something dawns that in my mind that could be amazing, I won't move forward without you. I won't do it.
I love
I'll see if you're.
I'd love to
I'll make
help,
sure
man.
you're interested.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm in.
Awesome. I love the mini games. Yeah, we'll come up with something great for sure.
Because didn't you make the Mace one last season?
Mace Race, yeah, I did.
I got to tell you something.
Go on.
I don't know how that game didn't get more traction because it was crazy, stupid fun.
Yep.
Like way fun.
I do know why it didn't get more traction. I made it a versus game, and I should have made it a time trial game. Because when you go play solo, it's so much easier to play solo. And like, with exception, well, here's the thing, Basketball, right? A lot of people were playing that one solo. That was probably, well, Hungry Hermits was the most successful multiplayer one, right? I'm just thinking about all the different games. But like once you need multiple people to be together, you're like creating a higher barrier of entry, and I think that's why it didn't really pick up.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, dude. And that's what was so brilliant about Basketball is that Cub gave it both versions.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can compete, or you could do it solo. And Hungry Hermits was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. But like you said, the only limitation it had was the fact that we had to be together.
Yep. I didn't play it a lot. Like a lot of the times when I would stream and stuff, like other people would be doing their thing and I'd be doing my thing, and you don't get together. And this is cool.
I loved it.
I like what you've done with the shelves here.
Thank you.
That's a cool way to add detail.
This is my studio, and those are sound panels up there.
Oh right, yeah, to dampen it all.
Yeah.
You've got some music things going on as well this season, right?
I do, and I haven't even scratched the surface on it yet. That's something I got to get moving on. But I'll be honest, been kind of taking my time. Like, I mean, I can't even talk about my storage system. It's so embarrassing. It's not even a system. It's just crap. It's just a bunch of crap everywhere. But
dude, I
can't.
I think I don't know if I offered before, and I don't want to be the broken record because I know people have their own plans and they might want to design something. But if you wanted, I can throw you together something that like works pretty quick.
Okay.
Like less than an hour quick.
I gotta tell you, I'm into it, and that's the thing is that. Hold on. Let me read this. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Bop. Bop's, let's see, that's a good 2-player game. X can get the resource packs stuff sorted. To make it 1 player, you could put the commands in note block form. You could. Ooh. I don't know. I honestly, dude, here, let me be honest here. 1-player games, you're probably gonna get more traction. But 2-player games, I have a tremendous respect for because it actually promotes collaboration, and I did that, you know. So here's the deal. Here's what we can do. Why don't you and I, X, if you, God, I got to tell you, I kind of want to take you up on it, but the problem is, I'd have to let you in on, not let you in on, but I would be. How do I put this? Okay, come up here. I'll show you. I'll show you what my hang up is.
Okay.
This will make more sense.
I'm curious.
So this monstrosity of a structure here is sort of, I'm envisioning like an old library, if you will.
I'm having parkour issues.
All right, I made my first mini game. How about this?
I'm so bad at parkour, Skiz. There we go. Attempt number 10.
So this is going to be an old-timey library complete with creepy spiraling staircase up the whole thing, like around the outsides or whatever. Now, the premise being that the library itself, a piece of it is going to be my storage system. Right. And then another piece is going to be like a forbidden wing that if you're able to crack the code and get into the forbidden wing, then that's when you can enter the journey.
You got like way more planning to do is what you're saying.
Well, I do, but I think that there's a world here to where if you were to create me a storage system, first of all, this can't be something that's like free. We have to figure out how you benefit from this.
Oh,
but if you're able,
helping out a friend, you know, like you don't always need to get something in return, do you?
Everybody listen to Skiz here, okay? His incentive is to help out a friend, and that means that he's an amazing friend. But true friends are not going to allow that to fly. Okay,
are they not?
No, that's very, very kind of you. And I'm saying I'm not going to allow that to fly because that would be taking advantage of you. So
not at all, man. Like, I'm happy to come and help.
It could be something as simple as you have season-long mangrove access. You know what I mean? You never have to buy mangrove. Huh? That's a thing. You'd only be the fourth person on the server. Right now, it's Tango and Impulse because we share everything. And then also, Scar has a season-long access because he provides all the sand. So if you made me a storage system, dude, that's all I'm saying. That could be cool.
Yeah, I can do that for you. I could totally do that for you.
Okay. Woo! Okay, so if you're able to give me a very general plot size, then I could be like, okay,
I can. We can basically go visit. So Joe has one that I built for him, and Pearl has a very similar one. So if we visit them, you'll see exactly how big they can be, or not.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, you have the precarious part of the Nether. With a cyan sheep, just help me.
That's because, so the room you're in the studio, if you looked at the carpet, I had to make a lot of, that was from that.
There was a lot of cyan. Where are we going here? I'm low on rockets. I think Joe's on the opposite side over there, isn't he?
I actually don't know.
Woo. Yeah, it's the portal on the side there, I think.
Oh, did I go too far? Or is it right here?
Did Joe just log in? Oh yeah, Joe's
bad?
listening. Okay, no. My chat went a bit wild about Joe, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Joe, you can join us if you're listening. Double
pop on in,
slimes
Joe.
in boats look really, really odd. I like it though.
I mean, How do you not jump on this? Oh,
Did you bounce off?
no, I don't really know what I was thinking.
I mean, they look bouncy. I get it. Oh, it's gonna make it hard. Oh, I can't get back. I'm useless. Okay, I'm back. I'm good.
But we love you anyway, X.
There he
Joe.
is.
Howdy, welcome to my theater.
Oh yeah,
Look at
this.
this
Oh
place.
wow.
Oh, Studio 11.
Can I get some popcorn here?
Not yet, we're not quite open, but I'm happy to give you an early sneak peek.
Let's
All
have
right,
a look.
so we're not
This is glorious.
we're not spoiling anything. We're not spoiling.
No,
anything,
it's
huh?
all ready for you guys. So this is where the audience would queue up for a live show. They'd come through
Ooh.
security here.
Got your metal
Sir,
detector.
X just jumped over the rope.
What I really need to do is get something that'll beep every time a hermit
That's what I
goes
was
through
gonna
here
say.
with metal armor.
All right, fine. Here we go. We put that on the ground. We put this on.
Yeah, get a little tray for you to leave everything in and slide it across.
Dude, look
I
at
have
Maribel.
a question that's going to make me dumb, but I don't care. Is diamond a metal?
No, it's carbon based.
So like we wouldn't have set off the metal. Well, I would have.
Copper is a
Yeah.
metal. Copper is a metal.
And so is
Yeah,
gold.
but maybe the
you're good with
handle-
that diamond armor, Skiz. I saw you throwing your diamond sword on the ground, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that metal?
Yeah,
the
maybe it
hilt
wouldn't
might
have
be
been
on
fun.
the
It would have been
diamond
fun.
sword.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. What about this guy? The handle
yeah.
itself. What's up?
That's wooden. Nice.
All right, this is nice,
So,
dude.
Yeah, thank you.
diamond weapons. If you want to get past the metal detector, make your diamonds out. Make your
Don't
weapons
give
out
any
of diamond.
ideas out there.
Yeah, we don't want to get on a list. Some of us have to fly. But yeah, come
Wow,
on in.
this place is great.
This is great. Joe,
Oh, thank you.
I'm not kidding, dude. This is beautiful, dude. This is giving me actual theater vibes. And
Yeah.
this makes me want to, this takes me back. The
I'm
big high
feeling it.
roof. I used to do theater as a kid, and I'm just saying, I really, really like what I'm seeing here.
Can
Oh,
one
I'm so
purchase
glad.
one of those executive boxes up there?
Well, so those boxes up there are connected to offices. You see this grid on the floor. Anybody who wants to come in and build a small set for a temporary sketch that they want to film, they can get an office up there to use to work out of while they're building their set or writing the skit. Cub had some ideas, Scar had some ideas. So if you guys have something a little bit more scripted and comedy-like that you want to do this season, yeah, check it out. Yeah, go on up.
This is great. This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is the network box, so we have a wet bar here.
So garbage in here. Dude.
Oh wow.
Oh man. Why did
This
I
is
just
looking
open it
great.
in your chest?
Yeah, we got other offices over here. Basically they're move-in ready. The carpets are pretty ugly, but I'm kind of assuming whoever rents it will improve it.
I like it. I like it. It's good.
This is actually perfect because it kind of gives the vibe that the theater's kind of old and sort of needs an overhaul of decor. This is a
Yeah.
rug from the late 70s.
Oh yeah, this rug has seen things. Belushi was in here.
Did you say Belushi has been in here?
Oh yeah,
Was that like a New York mayor?
not quite. You're thinking of Giuliani or LaGuardia, maybe.
And that's
Educate me,
going
I'm
right
ignorant.
into the blooper reel.
He was on Saturday Night Live.
Ah,
He was a
okay,
comedian
yeah.
in the
We don't
United
have that
States.
here in the UK.
Yeah.
And he had a brother. So let me ask you, Joe, are you John or Jim? A bigger fan of John or Jim Belushi?
I mean, honestly, I'm not familiar enough with either of their work to play favorites. I've seen them here and there, but it's not something that's just like, oh man, I was watching SNL back in the 70s, because I wasn't born yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm right down the middle, to be honest.
This
Alright.
is definitely a Cubs office. Like I'm getting some convex
Oh, yeah.
vibes.
Yeah,
know?
yeah, I decorated this one for Cub because he was going to be one of our first tenants, hopefully. So yeah,
Very
It's
nice.
awesome.
glad that the convex vibes are coming across here. But yeah, then you got a nice little box out here so you can look down at whatever you're working on, think about it, go back in, grab stuff.
So this is to make. You're saying you can grab one of those squares and decorate it so that you can make a little skit. You're saying.
Well, several of those squares. You might say, hey, I want a 3x3 grid for my thing, or I want, so multiple people can be working
Oh.
on projects at once depending on the scale of them.
I see. I see. Okay. And what's this over here? What's this part over here? Is this
That's
the band?
a permanent set. This is what I'm gonna be hosting. I'm gonna be running a late night show.
Ooh.
And
Ah.
the idea is I'm going to invite the hermits on when you got projects to promote, like, hey, we've got a new season of the Imp and Skiz podcast. You know what? My audience, they already know who you are. They're going to be watching that anyway. But this is a chance for you to practice promoting your show. So if you get invited somewhere bigger, you've already gone through a couple questions with me, that sort of thing, you know?
I see. I can
clever.
dig that. That's
That's
very, very
clever.
cool. You know, have you ever seen, Joe, have you ever seen, or X, have you ever seen a show filmed before?
I've
Like
not.
been
Not-
part of a
No,
live,
no.
Not
live
live.
studio audience?
No,
I've
you
done
got to
it
be in New York or
once.
LA for a lot of that, unfortunately. And
Yeah,
I'm
and
not.
I've done it one time, and it was an old show. I forgot the name of it, and it only lasted like 2 or 3 episodes, I think. But it had Tony Danza and Lori Loughlin in it. This was a long time ago, and I got to tell you, to this day, I got to be honest. To this day, I'm floored at that world, and I would love to be a part of that world. But I remember because they actually, so you have your live studio audience, and then you got your stage, like you're saying here. And then in between takes or in between scenes, obviously they have to move some things around. Well, while they're moving things around, they have a person whose job is to talk to the audience the whole time and just kind of keep them laughing, keeping them in a good mood and stuff like that. And he was good. And
Oh, I'm sure.
it was amazing because as they were moving things around, there was this big giant stone pillar, looked like it weighed about 5 tons. And one of the stagehands comes up and just picks it up and moves it over.
It's made out of foam.
Yeah.
Wow.
The guy who was like hyping up the crowd, he's like, "Don't think that's fake. That's real. Our stagehands are very, very strong." And it was just like
I
the
love
dry delivery was so funny, man. Oh boy.
That's so cool.
Hudson Street, is that what it was called? That's where
Ah.
that sounds right. It was so long ago. Hudson Street. Oh my God. It never made it anywhere, but it was really cool to see it.
I got to see if I can find that, because maybe I can hear your distinctive laugh if they capture the audience live.
Yeah. I think you only have to watch like maybe 3 episodes because I
Yeah,
just
it won't
don't
take
think
me long.
Yeah. I don't know any shows make it.
Do you
these
think?
days.
Do you think that's something a person could do? Like hear a crowd of people laughing, and if your friend was in there laughing, you'd be able to pick their sound
If they
out.
got it, you know what? If they have it, I'll tell you what. If it was Joe, I'd be able to. This guy's got one of the most unique, distinct laughs I've ever heard in my life.
There it
See?
is. There it is. I love that
Yeah.
laugh. That's
I'm
the best.
sure if you went back, there's some Penny Arcade Expo events where I was in the audience laughing. Those VODs are up on Twitch. You might be able to find my laugh and my face in
Oh
some
man.
of those. Yeah.
I reckon I could.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
What a great idea, Joe. This is a great idea,
Oh,
buddy.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, let me show you to our prop department, since that's what Xisuma, I think, wanted to showcase for you here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Oh, I'm getting all
this was
distracted by this incredible building. Yeah, we
Yes,
came
I
here to see
forgot why
this.
we were here.
Yeah.
So this is what you made?
Yes. Well,
X?
well, I did like the chests and the stuff behind it, and then Joe made it look awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
let
can
me
come around the
so-
back if you want and kind of look through.
Okay, so you got the. So let me look at this because I'll be honest with you. The copper golems, I probably researched it for less than 5 minutes. So you have 2 golems per 6 chests. Is that right? I thought each golem could manage 10. Is that not the case?
Sorry, I'm getting a
Well-
little distracted here. There are
Yeah.
9 double chests. I'm just breaking some
Oh,
blocks here so you can see it nice and clearly.
1, 2, 3.
I
Oh,
will-
9. There's 9.
I will
see.
sort all of
Okay.
this out in a moment. So yeah, you got 9 chests, right? The 10th
Okay.
chest is this one right in front of me here that's a little bit higher and set back.
Okay, and that spills
So-
into their personalized chest.
Yeah.
That's the one that. Yeah. Okay.
So do you see there's a trapdoor on the left side of it?
Yes.
That blocks our copper golem from seeing it. So it starts at the copper chest, and then it scans through the 9 at the front, and if it can't put any of the items in there, it drops it off on the last one on its left here, and then that passes it into the copper chest for the next golem in the next module.
Oh, that is the 10th one.
Yeah,
So the 10th one is basically a Passover one. It's
exactly.
one
Yeah.
that really that's brilliant, dude. I love this. Okay, so all right, so let me look at the footprint of this. Me likey very much. So this is one. So dude, I think that this is like so super amazing. that I'm gonna ask you to, yes, please consider doing this for me. And
I'd
then,
love
like
to.
I said, you'll get a season-long,
Ooh,
anytime, mangrove anytime you want, free.
that's
And then
great.
I will make it work. I will make it work with what I'm envisioning. So we'll go mark out. In fact, let's do this. How about that? Because I like what you did here. In fact, do I want it to be like this?
So you can make it like 2 wide at the end here, or you can make it 4 wide, and then down the width here, like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modules. You could make that
Okay.
4 or 6. Like that's where the flexibility shape is.
Okay. And if I'm seeing this correctly, each one we can plant, and they each share a wall, but a single cell is 5 by, it looks like 5 by,
Sounds about right.
it's about 5 by 5 by 4. So okay, something to that effect. Okay. Well, that's good because I can mark out an area that would be good. Oh, I like this, X. I like it very much. This is good stuff.
There's also
dude.
something really cool Joe did here on the ground, right? So the way this works is the items inside of a chest are the filtering system. So if you have a look at this bottom one here, you'll see that Joe's put in a bunch of filters in the bottom right, and then the golems put all the matching items into stacks. And then he's also mirrored what blocks are in what chests on the ground. So, if you want to fish out some wood blocks, like you can see them on the ground and then know where to look in the storage.
Oh, on the actual physical ground. here. I
Yeah.
thought, so
yeah, it's like a
so how come-
reflection.
why? This is amazing. Because you named these filter. That's
Yeah.
So then they
So-
don't collect when you double click the other ones.
So do they not collect? But they do. But the golems do see it as a block that, like, is you create. Even though they're named filter, is it still working in regards to sending the message to the golem that this is where you put this?
Yeah.
Yes. The golems look at
Wow.
what the block is, not what the block's called, whereas double clicking looks at what the block is called as well.
This is amazing. The idea to name them filter, I never even thought about. That is brilliant, dude.
Oh, thank you.
I
I think
love
I
it.
got the
Okay.
idea from Xisuma, so I can't claim credit for that. But
Well, whichever, I don't care. I think but now I'm just going to kill you both, and it's my idea.
yeah,
Did
there
ever
you go.
see it? This is wonderful, dude. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is good. I like what you did on the ground too. Oh, I'm so happy. We're gonna do this. I love it.
Excellent.
I saw, Joe, you got some stuff going on under here as well. Like, I got
Yeah,
a clue
this
what
is-
this is.
This is my redstone lab. Okay, so this was an experimental module for my new shop, which gives away free arrows. And let's see
Oh, I
if
see.
let me see if I can just.
Dude, that's a really clever piece of redstone tech you're using there. Oh my god, I need to remember that you can do that. That's clever.
So these are experimental fish, just to prove the concept. The actual one dispenses arrows.
Experimental fish.
Yeah.
Might give you a bellyache.
Mm-hmm.
They've
we
been sitting
go.
out a while.
Yeah.
Experiment. So this is what are we doing here? You hit the button and then what?
So what he's
Well,
doing,
so
he's changing the block state of the scaffolding behind the observers. So observers detect changes in block states. When you put a support block underneath the scaffolding, you change the state of that block.
Okay. And the thing is, is that called a quasi connection? The fact that it's affecting the one above it too?
That's not quasi powering, no.
That's
no,
not?
because in that case, there's actually just 2 observers stacked on top of each other. So I got this idea from Etho's latest single-player world episode, where he was using something similar. And my question was, how many arrows can I dispense at once using this technology? It seems like the answer seems to be around 100.
Wow.
So if you swing by the shopping district and you need some free arrows, there's a shop that dispenses those.
Let's do it. I want to see that.
Does it dispense them or drop them? Because
Dispenses them. What kind of show do you think we're running here, Skizz?
so it like
wanna
shoots
see
them
this.
because that's what it dispenses.
yeah.
That's dangerous.
Okay. Yeah, it is. So let's
That's
go.
amazing. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
into
we
this.
could just. There's a side exit over here, so we don't have to go through security again. That's
Yeah.
staff only. We've also got our potato palapa here, where I sell potatoes.
Awesome.
Gonna have
What's
to move
with the
that to the
slimes
shopping
in the
district
boat,
at
by
some
the
point.
way?
Etho dropped a bunch of slimes on me, and they filled the boats that were there. So
Oh, right.
we just have those now. But I love that they look like little loaves of bread.
Yeah, they look really snug in there. They look like a perfect fit.
Yeah, they're just the cutest things. So let's see which way. There we go.
Am I going the right way?
I think
Did we-
so.
should turn
Yeah,
right.
Skiz-
You
oh,
gotta
there you
turn-
are, Skiz. Wait, where are
you
you,
gotta turn
Skiz?
right.
So right
at
here
the
to
shop-
the
I'm at the
shopping
shop-
He's
Shopping
already
district.
there. Oh my god, we're slacking,
Wow,
Joe.
he's so fast.
Well,
I'm
it's-
hurrying. I'm hurrying.
It's the Nether. All right, let's see if I
we
can
were
find
looking at
this.
slimes in boats. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, the lights just turned on.
Yeah, that means it's about to be nighttime. I also have a bed at my shop that charges 1 diamond because there's no beds in the shopping district otherwise. So you can have free
You're an
arrows, but if you
opportunist.
want to use the bed, you got to pay a diamond.
Ah, look at that.
I call it the flint nap because you nap arrowheads to make the proper shape. And you can take a nap there because there's a bed.
This
Oh
is
my
so
god!
cool.
Look at this. Look at this. What? That's gonna shoot like 1,000.
Oh! Oh my
Wait,
god,
what do
is
you
it
think?
just proximity based?
Nope. It's
No?
it's got a sound sensor, and I
Oh.
triggered it intentionally when you got close enough. But yeah, it's based on somebody removing and re-equipping armor.
Whoa!
Or actually just removing it.
Whoa! It's
What?
got range. It's got range. Oh,
That's
that's
a-
mad.
You know what? I thought I feel silly. I did not know that you could pick up arrows after they were shot. I thought that they. Yeah, there you go.
Matt, restocking
so-
this must be a bit of a bother.
Yeah, there's no way to do it with what do you call them? Hoppers, because I've got the observers behind there.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, you have to manually stock this?
Yeah, but it's worth it. It's hilarious. Skiz, you know, Hermitcraft is all about commitment to the bit. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing.
Hey, I can dig that.
But yeah, I
just
love
love-
how
I love-
Scar's little lamppost here also just fills up with arrows.
Yeah.
I
just
love
love
the idea of
the,
someone coming by completely unsuspecting and just getting
Yes.
swamped with
It's
them.
getting lit up.
Oh, dude,
I
you should
mean-
get some glow arrows in there as well, right?
Well, those cost. Those aren't cheap.
Wait,
I've
let's
got a
use it to kill
skeleton farm where I'm
phantoms.
getting a bunch of these.
Come
Can
on.
we kill
Well-
phantoms with it?
Yeah,
think-
of course we can.
Well, yeah, the
Come on, zombie guy. Oh, he's dead.
what is it? A raid farm, right? Once you
Ooh.
get not a raid farm. No. The bartering farm. They're probably
Yeah, the
endless,
bartering farm gets them.
spectralers. Yeah.
Plus glowstone
And-
from, you know, which farm?
Man, this is cool, Joe.
Ah, thank you.
While I have the two of you with me, would you be interested in visiting the bundle shop?
Let's do it.
You get
Absolutely.
Minecraft education and knowledge and a free bundle.
I got to get some more.
Rockets, I'm low
Woo!
too.
I feel like Indiana Jones, dude.
There's a bit of a problem here where I feel obliged to pick up all the arrows and put them back, but then I put them back and then they get shot off again.
And it shoots.
Well, they're
it
only
at
getting
them.
shot off again because we're manually triggering it by removing armor.
Where do we put them back?
Oh,
just
I
pick
haven't
one
been
and put
doing
them
that.
there?
There we go. Who's
Yes,
Yes,
removing
Skiz and
their
I have been
armor?
playing with our armor to
Oh,
re-trigger it.
okay. You guys have been on it. I see.
I don't know where my bow is. All right, I put it back. All right, show us the bundle goodness.
This away.
I'm
Past
on
the
foot.
geese.
See you in a minute.
Joe's
Oh,
on
we'll
foot
come
like a
back down.
chump.
We'll come back down.
Yeah, I'm doing the early game thing for a little bit yet.
You know, I was into that, and then my Ethonki disappeared, and I just gave up.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't even gotten my Ethonki yet. I was saving that for next, so that I wouldn't be
You really
spoiled.
are early game then. You're like day one
Oh, yeah.
vibes.
I mean, I'm charging people to use a bed level of technology.
Oh, that's great.
Oh God, this whole walking thing. God,
It is slow, isn't it?
it's miserable.
We don't even have a speed beacon. Oh.
This is. I feel like I just did the 10K 2 days ago. And
Oh, nice.
this- yeah, it was. I did it pretty slow because my knee's terrible, but this is how it felt. Actually, no, because we're not going uphill the whole time. It felt like the entire thing was uphill.
Ouch.
That's
And
rough.
This is This is how I felt. Big, long, beautiful walk though. Beautiful view.
Can you see Gem's base off in the distance?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, the
Over
sight
hill
line there is awesome. And my
Joe
place is
turns
coming
around
on.
to see if we're still with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I haven't overshot it because I know at some point here Asuma's going to turn because we're in the area now, right?
Yeah, let's head through the little turtle den, whatever this is called, turtle paradise. We'll just pop through here. If ever you need turtle eggs, this is a good place to get some.
Oh, this is why we couldn't sleep
Oh.
the other night. I see.
Yeah, and then they managed to pathfind out of here, and they all ran away towards water, and a lot of them died.
Oh,
I had like 20 in here. Now we're down to like 6 or something.
why
so
did
yeah.
they die?
Well, they're awkward to move. You can't leash them, and they're really slow when you try and lure them somewhere. So my sword intervened. Basically.
Okay.
God, that's-
So you mean they escaped and then you murdered them? Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, I needed a new facelift. You know, put on a
That's
little turtle
Xisuma
face.
admitting to the police that he killed someone. He's like, they died. Well, what happened? Well, I killed him.
I mean, we got the Jopo here, right? The Jopo?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, come
I'm
on.
like the opposite of a cop.
All right,
Alright,
what do we got here?
This spot right here, this staircase. This is the jam.
Oh.
Head on up. This is where I'm a bit more hands off. I'm going to let you guys go in, and you're going to learn. You're a little too keen there. Little too keen. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Need to back
Wait.
it up.
How'd I go in so wrong?
Just read the sign. Read the sign right here.
What sign?
Down here, fellas. Down here. The big one.
Okay, come on.
Oh, right
big
here,
one.
bundles.
Bundles. Okay.
I
There it
see.
is. There it is.
How do you do this? How do you? I don't
Are
understand.
you
how
marveling
did
over the
that.
big text?
Yes.
It looks good.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
you can
Unicode
Nice.
is?
ASCII characters.
ASCII, yeah, ASCII Unicode.
Okay.
The thing is,
Okay,
though,
I'm
Joe,
gonna-
you'll understand. You probably imagine me painstakingly like putting together all the symbols and stuff, right?
I mean, that's what I would have done, but I'm guessing you did not.
Well, I thought someone else might have done the hard work here. So in searching for someone doing the same thing, I found there was actually a mod, and that mod just lets you type in the letters, and then it all... Wait, have I got a sign on me? I've got a sign on me. I can show you it live. You type
is
in the letters in
amazing.
the big font, and it just updates it like, hello. Do you see that?
Not until you close out of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
There's a whole bunch of
What?
different fonts that you can go with.
Did you
Huh.
lock the sign? Oh. Ah! You almost typed
Ski.
ski. All right. I'm gonna have to know more about what this voodoo. I need it. I need it.
It's
I've
pretty
seen
cool,
that name
right?
Before. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so just unbelievably cool idea.
I love it, and I need it. Like I really do for my shops.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
so
kind of
bundles.
broken my brain.
I'm going in.
Bundles.
The Bundle
Um,
Boutique.
Welcome to Bundle. Oh, boutique. Okay, yeah, so it goes that way. Learn how to get more out of bundles. Turn around, follow the path. You get a free bundle at the end. All right, little tutorial here. I've needed this for a while, by the way, because I've never really understood bundles. How often do you need to craft? Keep a bench and cutter on you at all times. Huh? Keep a stone cutter on you?
Yeah.
Because you just fill the bundle with a stack of stone and then you're in business, you're saying? Or whatever
These are
you're saying?
things that you can put in your bundle, right? So normally a stone cutter and a crafting bench, how many inventory slots is that?
2.
But now with the bundle, it's
1.
one. And we can put more stuff in it.
I keep waiting for there to be a trick to these questions, and then it's just like,
I
wait,
know.
no.
Yeah.
It's that
just the
simple.
answer.
All right, so that's okay. So okay. This is I see. Okay, so you're building, and you need. He set up a scenario, Joe.
You
You're
were
building.
okay. I'm gonna fix this apostrophe. 1 sec.
Oh, you are like so many people in my comments, Joe. You're
No, this
one
is
of
the
them.
right thing to do.
You're
Joe.
one of them.
No,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
one of them, X. Joe's on the right side of history right now. You're the one of them.
I'm awful. I agree.
You're building and you need to smelt some blocks. Include some fuel and a furnace.
You made it rhyme. You made it
Do
rhyme.
what I can.
I sense that
Almost
it's
feels
not
like a
clicking
Burma
yet.
Shave ad.
It's not quite clicking yet. Let's keep going. It'll click at some point.
Let's see. Been playing for more than 5 minutes. Hold on, I gotta fix this.
What, have I done another one?
No, you're fine. Clear up that inventory junk with a bundle in your bundle. Hey, hold on. Yeah, you're coming down here. Okay, just be a jerk because I'm a jerk. There you go.
Wait, what are you changing? I got the 4. I saw the 4.
Yeah, no, he's making it worse now.
Yes.
Feels like it.
You know the helping or hurting? You know Goofus or Gallant? Like, we're just...
I'm definitely Goofus. I've always been Goofus. I don't think he knows who Goofus and Gallant. But see, Joe and I are used to seeing that in the dentist office when we were kids. And they have the magazines.
Yeah,
out
I never saw that. Never been to the dentist.
Goofus and Gallant would be like, oh, Goofus does this, but Gallant does that, and one of the kids is always wrecking stuff, and one of them's always
Gallant was such a nerd.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
I'm joking, chat. Neither of them heard that. Don't worry.
Tame the dog, lead in LA. Always having leads and fence posts is a must. There you go. So you have a lead and a fence post in your bundle, and that's only one spot. I see.
Okay.
All right. Falling into a spot of... What's that? Bother.
Spot of
Bother. You know, have you ever heard of Winnie the Pooh? How he'd say, oh, bother.
Yeah, he does.
It's
say
very-
Fallen
it's
into
very
a
British.
spot of bother or need to get up high. Keep a couple of ender pearls on you too.
Oh.
What's a spot of bother?
A
that
spot
like
of
a-
bother
is
is
that like
a
a
mild
moment of
inconvenience.
Keep a couple of
Oh,
on
man.
your-
It's not quite,
Guys.
oh, this is the bad place. It's just like, oh, this is the inconvenient place.
Guys, Mumbo came round here earlier, and he was just having like Eureka after Eureka. It is so funny to see how different this is for everyone.
Bubbo comes in, appreciates the value of this, and Joe and I come and we're like, wrong, your grammar's all wrong. All right, I'm gonna
And if
fix
it's
what
not
I-
wrong, we'll make it wrong. Okay.
I'm gonna fix the things I messed up grammar wise. Let me just fix them. And
Sam Cat, I don't have any teeth.
I can't believe I didn't mention
Therefore, I
it
don't
sooner.
go to the dentist.
Ender chest. Get access to even more stuff.
So, how does a bundle apply here? Are you gonna put your ender chest in a bundle? That's
I
not
mean,
that,
do you
that's
keep
the-
an ender
'cause
chest in your inventory?
Well, I usually
I let
do.
Cub do that, and then I
So,
bother him when I need one.
You
I'm
could
gonna take
keep
this
it
one.
as well as the crafting bench, the stone cutter, the leads and fence post, an extra bundle for
see.
junk, fuel, a furnace. Like, what
Okay.
else? What else can we put in our bundle? You ever get in a spot of
okay,
bother?
he's right. He's right. Let me see. Love, adventure, and exploration. Keep a gapple for every emergency. So essentially, what this is a museum of things you should always keep on you. And bundles make it easier to do so. Okay, got it.
I still say that they should have been called apples, because the chemical symbol for gold is AU.
Opals. I'm sticking with
apples.
Gapple on that one. No, don't change it.
Okay.
No.
Listen here, Gallant.
Why can't I change it back? Okay.
All these items can be with you at all times in just one slot. You can also use bundles to store all items needed to brew potions. That's smart, dude. That's huge. I never thought about that. Like, keep the stuff you need for potions.
yeah,
and you can
brewery
just
bundle.
blam. Yeah, brewery bundle. Yeah. Other useful items include anvil, sponge, snowball, lodestone. Take a utility bundle before you leave. It's free. Oh, you're giving some
Ooh.
stuff? How do I do that?
So
Just,
Skiz and
just
I are
look
going to
over
now
there.
wander
Oh,
around
here.
the room trying to figure out where they are for 8 minutes.
So these are... Well, then I can do it.
This is fun. I like it.
That's
This
what
does
they're for.
remind me of going to the
Bundles-
dentist's office when I was a kid.
bundles
There'd be
are
all
made
those
for
bees
spinning.
you just spin.
Exactly, Joe. All right. Now that everything looks terrible, hold on. I want to see where I get my free stuff. I'm gonna find it. I know I can do it. Did you already get?
I
You're
got
holding the
mine.
bundle.
I got it.
Oh, just take it off the wall. It's got stuff in it.
I wasn't sure if you were doing a bit or not. I was just like,
No.
surely, surely this makes sense.
I wasn't doing a bit.
Oh,
that's
it's dying a
amazing.
little bit there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This one even has 2 more bundles in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can,
Well,
you
there's-
can bundle, but you
Here-
can you put,
here's-
hold on.
Here's a really important
No.
detail, right? I play
Bundles have to be
with a
empty.
mod called Better Bundles. So when you hover over your bundle, does it say like plus 5 extra items or something like that?
Yeah, plus
Ye-
6.
Yeah. Okay, that sucks, and you should totally use the mod. And I don't know why Mojang didn't do it this way, but basically, if you use the mod, you'll see everything in it. Now,
That's what I see.
if you just scroll over the items to the one that you want to take out, and then right-click, you can take it out.
No. Wait, how do you scroll over to? Oh,
Mouse wheel.
get out of town. Get right out of town. So
Uh-huh.
there should. That's amazing. And dude, the fact that how brilliant is it that there's one bucket. Okay, well, there's one bucket and 2 ice cubes, which I guess is the same as 2 buckets of water.
Yep. You make infinite
Yeah.
water.
Yeah. You get 2 pieces of coal. Oh wait. Oh, because more coal would mean you'd be reaching. So this thing is half full. So if you wanted to cook more things, I could put more coal in here.
Yeah,
As a
it's
coal.
not like here's the way you have to use it. This is just like something to get you started and get you thinking. You know, depending on your
Yeah.
play style, you get to adjust it for what you think you need when you're out and about.
I never noticed that the bundle, when you do the scroll wheel trick, the bundle opens. I can see the things
Yeah.
peeking out of the top. That's so cute.
Does it? It what? It
Yeah,
does.
look
Look
at
at that. Shut
Xisuma, you're
up.
blowing my mind.
So here's what's really blowing my mind is that you can put bundles that have crap in them inside other bundles.
Yes, yeah.
So isn't that sort of an infinite thing we got going on? It
No,
sounds
no,
like you
it'll
could fit.
it'll still count up all the items, right? So if you've
Oh,
got
so if I
like
put
10 items inside that bundle and you put it in another bundle, it'll count that 10.
Oh, I see.
The,
Okay,
the trick
very
here
good.
is just like when you're like, oh my god, my inventory's a mess. Well, this bundle
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you keep
yeah.
on you all the time now, you pull out the other bundle and clean it up. Right?
This is great. This is good, and I got a free
Wow.
bundle.
Yeah.
But now you got to
thanks.
restock this, and I feel bad.
No. It's good. It's good. Like, how many were there? Like, 18. I doubt every hermit will come by, but if I run out of 18, I'm going to be happy to make more because
Oh,
know,
fair.
we get to teach everyone and give them something useful.
This is good stuff, X. I like it.
Remember to tell your friends.
I will. Bundle tutorial. This is good.
So, do we drop our bundle to leave or just drop our Skizzleman?
Drop yourself.
Can
I'll
do.
tell you, that's and the creator of the bundle is probably super pleased because these have gone pretty unappreciated. But I will say this also is that you're not the first one I've heard who has said, you know why nobody uses bundles? Because nobody knows how to use them. Once you know how
Yeah.
to use them, they're huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
That's
learning
good.
curve. It took me like a while to figure it out, but like I just made an effort at the beginning of the season, and yeah, they kind of revealed their utility after long.
Oh, and I'm just now realizing when you hover over and you scroll, like you said, if you don't scroll and just right click, then it grabs whatever in that top slot.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, get that
Good
mod, Better Bundles. It's in the Discord in the shops channel.
Yeah, I have it. I love it.
It'll level this up just a little bit more, which is always good.
Yep.
See these turtles?
Excellent.
I
They
do
just
see
crawled out of there and just wandered all over the place.
Couldn't
Now
you
hold on,
use,
wait
like,
a minute. I
those,
got myself a lead because of my
Couldn't you use
fancy
those
new
Yeah,
bundle.
except you can't leash them. That's what's so annoying about them.
What about a wind blast? Could you wind blast them to where they need to go?
Might be.
Slow
That's a
falling
good
potion.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
splash
you-
slow
I need to
falling
get
potions so they don't
creative.
take damage, and then wind
You
blast.
can't lead a turtle, huh? How
I
about
know.
that?
That feels like an oversight or something. Like, why not?
That's
But
interesting. I had
apparently
no
you
idea.
Well, that's why Master Splinter let the turtles lead themselves.
can't.
Jeez.
Oh my. Oh my.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have ever heard my explanation as to how Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came together. I feel like the creators were just having a drink one night, and then they just put a bunch of random words on a wall, like on index cards, and then they blindfolded themselves, took some darts, and they said, okay, we're going to throw 3 darts. And whatever words they land on, we have to make a show out of it.
This sounds like like those Cartoon Network shows, like Ren and Stimpy and Chicken and Cow.
Except
that's how they made those shows, I'm pretty sure.
the cards they hit where they're like, okay, I got turtles. I hit turtles. Okay, what else we got? Mutant. We have mutant turtles. Got to throw one more dart.
Ninjas.
Teenage.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then one guy's like, okay, and their master, he's a rat. Like somehow it just blew up into something huge.
That's
wild.
wild.
Impressive.
That's wild.
What
Guys,
is this?
Thanks for coming by the way. That is the broken
We're gonna keep breaking your
contraption.
stuff, Xisuma. Don't thank us yet.
I was gonna say you're streaming, right, Skizz?
Yes, sir.
I've come to the end of my streaming time, so I got to wrap it up. I'll send my people over to you.
Okay, well that's very sweet of you.
What do you got for them? Are you gonna plan out that storage area? Like
that's a
figure
good
out how
idea.
big it is, and then I'll come over there and build it as quick as I can.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll plan out storage area and I'll mark it out.
Nice.
That's a really good idea. I think I love this.
That was
Yes.
all I had to do. I just marked it out with some torches and said, "Go nuts, X." You know.
I love it. I'm gonna do that, and then I will also, I'm gonna be looking to. Does anybody know where I can get a good amount of dye? I need blue dye, and I can go make it if I just go harvest it. I don't know if anybody's doing like a dye farm.
Cornflower, like if that up on that hill, if you just want to spam bone meal, I think up on that hill is where cornflower grows.
That is, I'm gonna take all of that if that's all right.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay, that's good stuff. That's what I'll do. Look at it. Did you place that? Because that's like a lot.
Place what? The
The
cornflowers.
flowers.
No, they just generate in that biome.
This is perfect. I'm gonna steal it.
Go for it.
All right, very good. All right, gentlemen.
All right, yeah, I'll send my people your way.
Sounds good.
Thanks
Thank you
again
guys.
to the both of you.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, that's it, chat. That's my stream time. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to play guitar. I'm going to come back again later in the week. We've got a Hermitcraft stream weekend this weekend, so I might play Hytale in the week. We'll see how it goes, but that was so much fun. We got to do that more often. Just run into people and say what's up. Because now we got some amazing plans, right? Like we get to build Skizz, a storage system. We got to see Joe's new shop and all the work he's done in his base. Like, gosh, so much fun. So much fun. I'm wrapping up the stream right here. And sending y'all over to Skizz, as you know. So stick around for the Riggedy Raid. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. Like I said, one more stream before the week is out, and then a stream weekend. I'm doing both days, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the raid. Bye-bye.